So no doubt the recovery side of any program is the hardest part to engage, because we think of more progressing with the actual art of doing the activity itself, but really the recovery is what allows us to continue to be able to do it for a lifetime. So with this recovery matrix, it's going to take some discipline. You know, at the end of a run, you're just going to want to go crash on the couch, but I challenge you to go through this very simple sphere matrix, because the honest truth is accessing deep ranges of motion within the body is what facilitates healing and nourishment and recovery. So just join in. So what you'll want to do at the end of a run is get, some kind of box, or, you can go to like bleachers, anything that you can just put one foot up onto. Now you do want to be in a long stride or a long range of motion here. Okay, not so far that you feel unbalanced, but large enough that you kind of feel a little bit of a stretch just in the beginning position. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to use your hands. You want to let your back round down towards your lead foot. You're going to reach up as high as you can, and the goal here is to lift the rib cage off the pelvis. I'm going to reach up, and if your back's healthy, you can reach up and back. I'm going to come back forward slowly, and I'm going to bring this back up as tall as I can again. I'm just going to do 3 per side here, but when you're doing this on your own, I recommend anywhere between 5 and 10 repetitions on each side in each plane of motion. Now what I like to do is go from one side and immediately compare that to the other side to see if there's a discrepancy. If one side is stiffer, I'll typically do a 2-to-1 ratio. So I'm just going to come here, we're in the sagittal plane. I'm letting the hands lower, my back rounds. We go into flexion and then up to overhead extension, nice long belly. Come down one more, and then we come up to overhead. Now I'm going to go back to my original lead, which is my left. I'm going to have my arms out, and like a seesaw, what I want is I want to lift one arm as high as I can to lift the rib cage on this side, and then we come here and we lift up on the other side. The honest truth is here, if we don't get the joints to move in our spine, it's not going to make a huge impact on our recovery or our recoverability. So you want to make sure that you reach as high as you can, nice and slow on each side. And that was 3 per side. Switch over to the other side. Big lift up, lift through the rib cage. And here. Now for me, this feels like much stiffer on this side, so I would probably both start and end with this side. I want to have at least a 2-to-1 ratio so I can balance my body. There we have it. And then the last one, go back into that long stride. You want to take your arms and just nice and slowly twist them around the body. Now the trick with this one is if I'm reaching to my left, I'm really reaching the right arm around. And as I twist to my right, I'm going to reach my left arm around. I stay fixed so I have good balance. That's 3 per side there. Switch that over. All the way around the corner, right to left, using the trail arm to reach. One more here. And this is hard work. I'm actually working up a sweat here. There we have it. 3 per side in each plane of motion. Do a 2-to-1 ratio on the tighter side. And I'll definitely say this is like pocket change. It all adds up. And if you do this consistently over the course of the next month, I'd be surprised if you weren't running faster, more comfortably, and for longer. Be well.